What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Temper Tantrum Reacts. I am Emeroy, the executive director of Temper Tantrum. This is...
I'm Ryan Kuramiya Shu. I'm a dancer with Temper Tantrum.
Christy Kuromiyashu, also dancer at Temper Tantrum.
I am Max, dancer with Temper Tantrum and sender of emails. So if you've been getting emails, that's me.
I'm Stephanie Otis. I'm a dancer at Temper Tantrum and several other entertainment companies.
And today we are reacting to BINI Strings. We've been seeing this a lot in the comments, so at least on my end.
Oh no, I see them. Straight.
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy! You have to keep doing
The
it.
Spider-Verse.
Hello, Poop.
I'm just gonna hold this key.
Damn. Nice reveal.
Straight out the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in hot.
Yeah. With a double diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect windows, too.
Nice windows. Nice levels.
Cool, that little...
Nice use of levels with that. Nice creating asymmetry.
Their speed control is so nice.
Vocals.
Okay.
Ooh, that
Nice levels, yeah.
I feel like that's what we think ours looks like, and it's just not hitting.
I know we need to hit now. He's gonna get there. Oh!
I like that.
The musicality there was really nice.
Yeah, the musicality is really good.
Their fingertips.
Yeah. The very intentional.
Hey.
The nice intention with the fingers. Nice setup with the diagonal. Into an...
Into more
I like
diagonal.
the
Another
offset.
diagonal.
Yeah.
It's
almost
like offset.
Yeah, and then it
in a
goes
really
into-
good way.
It's like an offset
Straight
X.
up like X.
And then they fix the X, yeah. And now the X is gone. Okay.
Wow.
It reminds me of Noelle. Like, you don't even stay in one formation for that long.
Yeah.
No, Noelle, you're moving everywhere.
But for them, it's like 2 counts in one.
Woo. I love the
Yeah.
speed change. And then just the different variations of just that simple movement.
Yeah.
Extras. Right. Ooh, I love that.
It's like strings
Yeah.
to,
It's
for
nice.
flossing.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I also.
They do well with repeating motifs in unique ways, like keeping the same motif, but like changing it.
Yeah. I like that. It's almost like a spider web.
Yeah.
I almost feel like this kind of dark. I think I remember commenting that this track should have been part of like the Spider-Verse.
In Tagalog
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. And it has that same heavy kind of tone.
Yeah.
I love that.
This?
Yes.
Yeah, another
You just call the
highlighting
spiders?
dancer. That's that.
Hey!
Okay.
Nice dynamics.
Hey.
Your lines are all clean.
Clean lines, yeah.
Woo!
Nice kill off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that-
Oh, Stacey.
This is nice. This is nice.
Joanna.
Colette.
Colette.
Sheena.
Nika! Nika!
Oh,
So
Nice.
to that. Good lord.
The breathing.
Oh, they're dead.
Of course they are.
I love that they held it.
Yeah.
That was intense.
All right.
That was very intense. But yeah, you're right. I can totally see that, like, Miles Morales just, like, at the end of Across the Spider-Verse. I'm Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And then boom, end credits, and then that just instant boom.
Because there's the song is Strings, and I remember doing the announcement on it. Like, there's a part where they're like holding hands.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a kind of like a web. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this
And
is
then this like string.
this string
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
The when they're holding hands, like, it's such an interesting formation because you have 3 of them linked, and then but it crosses with another, and so it's actually a really, really intricate sort of formation there. Watching this, and just we've talked about this group before and the way they travel, like, even if we're doing no choreography whatsoever, and you're just like, okay, we're just gonna run the entire thing, just formation chains, that's already really, really talented.
That's a lot.
Imagine
Yeah.
just saying, okay, we're gonna run the whole song. Okay,
Formation
here's an A
B.
count. Here's an A count.
Formation
Where are
B.
you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? No, this line's off. That line's off. You're not in Windows. This reveal's wrong. Like, that's super, super clean.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And that is in that studio, there's no indication of where you are. Like when you look at the floor, it's
No
just
tape.
wood floor. Yeah, there's no tape
Yeah.
for anything.
No markers.
It's like, where am I supposed to be?
They really have to be tuned into each other
Mhm.
and exactly where they're spacing it.
It's that's intense.
They face front every time unless the movement calls otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and
like the
Go,
relying
go.
on peripheral
You just gotta
vision,
know.
like you
You
mentioned
just gotta
earlier,
know.
is super key.
Yeah. I just love that. Like the start was like so strong. Like, whoa, okay, we're doing this.
Dude,
Yeah.
And then
oh
it
my
just
God.
set like the tone for like
Those
the
girls
entire
killed that.
song. The energy never dropped. Like it
Mhm.
just stayed there and it went up.
Those girls
Until
killed
the
that.
Yeah.
I loved this movement.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
move.
So
I was
good.
like, yes, because they kept going with it too. That's another thing. A lot they'll like use the move, like they'll let an idea marinate. You know what I mean? Like they'll keep an idea
Yep.
and let it marinate for a second, as opposed to like a lot of choreography that I see. It's so much, especially in LA. So much is like, I'm sorry, I love LA. Like LA is great.
No, you're right.
But I'm saying, especially in LA, there's like this, people feel the need to be like creating, and sometimes not allowing like a nice, cute move to like marinate and
Oh,
explore
absolutely.
To let it have a
how we
moment,
can
yeah.
have,
Yeah.
how we can keep that moment going. Like they kept it going, they went to the side and then they went up on the diagonal, like keeping it going and allowing the audience to absorb that movement and let it
Yep.
like manifest instead of just like boom and the next move and
Yeah.
the next move and the next move. Like they're really good at letting things solidify, which is nice.
Yeah, I like that, like, because it is something that I also noticed too. Because it is nice when an idea is set for more than just a count.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
goes. I goes into like one of the things I mentioned in reactions. It's like there's choreography for dancers
Mhm.
and there's choreography for the general audience,
Mm.
and then the general audience cannot see all the intricacies in a 1E and a 2E,
Yep.
and
No.
it's here.
Mm.
It needs to land for regular people.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't land, it's hard to connect.
Mhm.
Because the song is dope, and if you're gonna put on a performance and it's way too intricate, one, you're making the artist work way too hard,
Mhm.
and two, it's gonna be hard for a general audience to understand. I did love that intro. In my head, it was like it felt very ethereal. It looked like she was like
Yes.
sitting on her own.
That's
her
right.
own
Throne.
They started off with
but I
her.
almost like, and I imagined like, oh, this is like the Venom layer.
So I took a quick glance at the lyrics because a lot of the lyrics are in Tagalog. So it's very it's kind of a, well, I'm just saying girl power because they're all girls, but it's like a very like powerful anthem. It's like, like there's like challenges in life. It's just a quick glance, so like don't come for me. So like there's like challenges and all that, like, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm this, like I'm powerful. I'm gonna keep going. Don't cut me off.
So this song is in part of the Spider-Verse.
yeah, it could be actually, yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own
I'm gonna do my own
Don't
thing.
do
I'm Miles Morales.
Mhm.
Yeah, not only like, along with that, but everything that they're usually typically good at, formations, reveals,
Mhm.
And choreo
Motifs.
that goes with the theme.
yeah,
Mhm.
strong energy even in subtle things, because making something subtle still feel powerful is hard, because if you have to be powerful enough, but just hold back enough to hit it. Otherwise, it just looks lazy or it doesn't read.
I mean, they know that if they hit all their moves together, they know that when they do this little like the little hip thing, they know that that's gonna read well. And
Yeah,
just like everything you guys are saying, let that marinate, let it sit, let the audience really see what movement we're doing. Take your time.
yeah,
Take your time.
Yeah.
I think Steph mentioned while we were actually watching too that the choreographer, again, whoever this choreographer is, amazing, really utilized everybody with giving different texture and levels to the same move to create a picture.
Yes.
Mhm.
and it's one of the things like you can make how you can make your choreography more dynamic. Instead of facing the front, change directions, add levels, different type of spacing, I think just to give a shout out to it, I think my favorite formation from this video was that very offset X formation.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was so
Uh-huh.
nice.
It was like a part of me was like, man, it's not even, but I get what they're going for because
Uh-huh.
they're sitting with it and they're weaving it all
Yeah.
the way through
Mhm.
as part of their storytelling narrative. But
Well,
yeah,
that was the moment where I was like, I don't even think I could walk through this. Like, that's what I was watching. I was like even if I had no choreography up here, if it was just like, okay, and 5, 6, 7, 8, travel, go, I'd be like, move, fuck.
Traffic.
Damn it,
Right?
dang it.
The traffic
Dang it.
jams
Yeah.
during the first rehearsals. Oh my gosh.
especially like
We
that's
just
the type of
fucking-
formation
Yeah.
that you need everyone there
Yeah.
because then then the
yes.
X formation would just look like,
Uh-huh.
like an awkward gap.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to the Blooms. We see you guys on Reddit and the comments. So appreciate you guys. That's it. If you guys like this and all the other stuff, make sure we would appreciate your support on the Patreon. You get early access to content like this and also Patreon exclusives like my brain just forgot things.
Streetman fighter, street
Like-
woman fighter, be ambitious.
Yeah.
Emeroy watching a scary movie, and Emeroy watching me play a scary game.
Yes, those types of things that we usually don't post on the YouTube. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.